play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Reports!
Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of our Warhammer 40k 8th Edition Battle Reports. I'm here with Matt from Ottawa. He's currently living in Toronto for work, so he's come down before, you've seen him. He played a couple games of Fantasy, he played a couple games of 40k.
Yeah, and I haven't won yet since.
Well, maybe you have better luck this time, because I'm playing Chaos, and I don't think I have won a game with Chaos yet. I'll be playing Black Legion. We're both going to be playing 2,000 points. Matt's going to be playing Orks. I'll be playing Chaos Black Legion. I'm going to bring Abaddon because he's always been my favorite character. I've yet to bring him, so I want to see how he does. You know, him being like the chapter master kind of thing of the Black Legion. So that could be useful. I don't know. We have yet to determine what mission we're playing. Eternal War Maelstrom. We haven't decided yet. We'll definitely show you that after this. But let's go take a look at the armies. Alright folks, 2,000 points Chaos Space Marines that I brought. For a quick overview, we have a battalion detachment. My 3 HQs is Abaddon, a Dark Apostle, and a Sorcerer. For my troops, we're going to be having 3 squads of cultists. They're all the same, Champion and Flamer, and close combat weapons. For elites, we have Hellbrute with close combat weapon Multi-Melta, and we have squad of Terminators with various weapons and melee weapons. And then 2 squads of Chosen. 1 squad with 5 Meltas and 1 squad has 5 Plasmas. And then the 2 Rhinos with Havoc Launchers and Combi Flames behind them. Supported by, Havocs. Again, Markadaving the 1 Reaper Autocannon, just because I can't find the 4th Las Cannon. Now if you guys want more details about both the armies, you can click on the link in the description below for the pre-game show. Here we have 2,000 points of Orks with 2 separate detachments, starting with the Battalion.
Battalion's got 2 HQs, War Boss, Big Mech. We got 2 units of 30 boys, Slugachappas, 11 Gretchen, always good.
Yeah.
2 Def Dreads, 1 Morkanaut.
And then for the Vanguard over here.
Oh, and still in the battalion is the 12 Tank Busters in a battle wagon. And then the Vanguard detachment has the Weird Boy, Pain Boy on bike, Knob with Wa Banner, and the Mech with the Grot Oiler, giving me 7 command points in total.
Alright, and I'll be sitting at a grand total of 6. This is the table Matt and I are going to be playing on. We're going to be playing Contact Lost for Maelstrom of War. We've already set up all the objective markers. So we have Objective 4, Objective 5, Objective 1, followed by 3, 6, and I can't... 2. And actually 2 is right there in that building behind the wall. Now this mat is from Game Mat EU, and this terrain we have is also actually a lot from them, so pretty much the pre-painted assembled terrains from them. We've had these for so long, I don't actually know where they're from, and so sorry to that. And then a lot of greenleaf terrain as well, from Adam, our friend, nearby. And we rolled, we put on all the objectives, we got Vanguards, we're going to go ahead and start deploying. But I am going to choose that table that you start on, and that will force Matt to go on this one, and he deploys his first unit on this side of the table. And the first drop are going to be the Gretchen, of course, on Objective 4, really spreading out, daisy chaining, just so you deny me this whole corner of deep striking. My first drop will be my Havoc squad up here, with Objective 6 on top of the building. Morkanaut's going to drop right here, out of line of sight of my Havoc squad. I'm going to go ahead and put my Terminators in their Teleport Strike Chamber. Wagon right here, and with that, the Tank Busters are also going to go down. Abaddon is going to join them in the Teleport Strike Chamber. I forgot to mention that Mech is also going to be inside of that Morkanaut. The unit of Death Dreads are going to deploy right here. Now I assume that you're allowed to, they go off on their own once the game begins.
Yep.
Hellbrute is going to drop right there beside the Havocs. 30 boys dropping right there. I'm going to drop a blob of 20 Chaos Cultists right there with the Flamer and the Champion right up front. The Champion's going to be the guy with the sword and shield, of course. Weird Boy dropping right there beside boys and the 2 Death Dreads. 20 more cultists beside those cultists. And Knob with Banner behind the battle wagon, near the boys. And my final squad of cultists with the Champion and the Flamer right there, deploying spread out as so to kind of cover up this whole back area that I don't really plan on using. Big Med dropping in between all the boys on top of the barrels and the Grot Oiler beside it. Alright, Dark Apostle is going to drop right here in between all the cultists. That's a whole lot of 30 boys right over here at my flank that I haven't really covered yet. I'm going to drop a Rhino on this flank right in front of Objective 1, and it'll have the Melta squad I've chosen inside of it. Pain Boy on bike right behind the banner. Drop this Rhino here. It's going to have the Plasma squad and my Chaos Sorcerer in it, completing all my drops. Putting down a War Boss right here. Keeping a whole character council thing all right beside each other. That was it too. Just finished there. Pretty close. Pretty close. But I finished first, so I will get to go first unless Matt wants to seize the initiative. I assume you do.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, on a 6 is yours. No. You want to reroll that with the command point or?
Nah.
Nah? Okay, so I will take first turn. Alright, first things first, we're playing Contact Loss. We each get one objective at the beginning of the game, and I'm going to get Scour the Skies. Okay, so he actually has nothing with flying, even though that's something that there's a lot more than this edition. Assassinate, I have to kill a character. Okay. It's not impossible.
That'll take a while.
It's going to take a little bit of work. First thing I'm going to do is try and lighten up this flank over here. Unfortunately, there's a Morkanot and 30 boys. I don't really feel like dealing with that, but the Sorcerer and the squad of Chosen are going to pop on out. And ending up like this, I'm going to go ahead and just move them now to get them in the building.
I wish it was Orks were still 6, but it's
Yep.
good enough.
Ending up like that, and the Sorcerer is just going to kind of go right there. Now this Rhino, what's this Rhino going to do? This Rhino is going to end up right there for now. Rhino's going to move up, but end up like this. Because I do want that objective. If I'm allowed to get it later on in the game. Albert's going to move right there. And that may be it. These cultists are going to move up. Not too far, just a little bit forward. This are ending up there. The Dark Apostle is going to move up. And these guys are going to spread out the love a little bit as well. Just to cover my backlines for now. So yeah, spreading out like that. Making this all a no zone for now. And then of course Abaddon and these 5 Terminators are going to drop down right here. Gonna secure or help this flank out a wee bit. We're going to Psychic now, and the only thing I have is my Sorcerer right there. Go ahead and cast Prescience on the... I'm going to cast Prescience. Need a 7. I get it.
Good.
And that's just +1 to hit for them. That's pretty much it, because Smite and Warp Time, or Warp Speed, are out of range. To anything I really want to cast it on. I don't really care if I move my Chosen anymore. I'm going to open up with my Havocs, and they're going to be taking shots at the Depth Dreads, are the only thing I can really see. Down way over. He's going to be hitting on 3s. They did not move. And we have 3 hits. 3 to wound. We have 3 wounds, but you do have a 5-up custom force field save.
I do.
So it's going to save 2 of them.
Ha!
Okay, so it's going to be D6 damage on one of the front one. I mean,
8 wounds.
2.
Down to 6.
Down to 6. Putting that Depth Dread down to 6 wounds remaining. I might as well go with the Multi-Melta of my Hellbrute right into them as well. My Hellbrute's doing his Multi-Melta into that forward Depth Dread, hitting on a 4 because he moved. That's a miss. Open up with the Combi Bolter. I'm going to start with this Rhino. It's going to fire everything into that squad of 30 boys. First, the Havoc launch first. D6 hits. Shots, I mean, for 6. Forced hit because I moved and it's heavy. So we have 1 hit, and it's wounding on 3 because it's strength 5. For a wound. And there's no AP on it, I don't believe.
6 up.
6 up armor. Alright. The boy goes down.
1.
Combi Bolter now. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. Alright, 2 wounds. Oh, and failing both. 2 more boys go down. Wait, they have a 5 up or 6 up? They have 6 up. Yeah, they got t-shirts. Maybe I'll shoot the plasma into that thing. We'll see what the range, depending on the range. So I'm gonna fire the 5 plasma rifles. Well, and everything else. The plasma pistol is the only thing out of range at your Morkanot. So looking for 2s to hit. Rolling the 1. These are all supercharged, by the way, but because it's +1 to hit, it does not get hot. But also, it still misses.
Oh, yes.
Force to wound because it's strength 8 now. And you get -3 to your save, but you get 5 up custom force field save.
Custom force field.
Alright, it's 4 damage. Right, 3 bolters into it as well, because I forgot to say they go into the boys. These are hitting on 2s and wounding on 6s, because he's toughness 8. No wounds. It'll only hurt 1 boy anyways. I'm going to shoot all their bolters into the boys now. The bolter part. And these 3 in rapid fire, these 2 in the back are not. These are hitting on 3s, re-rolling because Abaddon is right beside them. For 1 miss, and these are wounding on 4s. Alright, we got 3 wounds on the boys, and they'll have a 6-up t-shirts. They got one of those is...
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. One of those was a 3.
Do we have a D4?
That's true, we can do a D4. So we're going to roll a D4 for this one, just because it could be a save. So we'll ignore 5 or 6 on a 1, that was the save. And then everything else, it fails. Alright, we'll re-roll a 5 or 6. Yep. Oh, so you passed it, so you only lose 2 boys.
Nice. 4 shots, he's within.
Yeah, so Talon Horse, he's in rapid fire range, so it's rapid fire 2 for 4 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and he'll be wounding on 4s, because it's only strength 4. For 1 wound, minus 1 AP, so just D3 damage, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my charging phase, and for charges, I just have... Yeah, I'll charge with my Terminators first into the boys, so you'll have... some more watch. Alright, you have how many range? 6 in range?
6 guys are the only ones.
They got shooters. Oh no, they got
sluggers.
Sluggers, right.
So, just pistols.
6s for 1 hit, and they're wounding on a 4. No wound. So I do need a 9 for this charge. Looking for a 9. An 8. That's a command point, I think.
Command point to 2?
Yeah, command point to 2. Okay, they do make it. So 10 will get me into base to base. This guy will be a little bit... I want him to go over there. And then they're gonna actually a little bit further over because I want a space open for Abaddon, and I want to make. Is that?
Yeah, 2 inches. But his base isn't.
And the other one's gonna end up over here. Let's move the dice out of the way. There we go. He's got to roll the hard 9. Okay, he'll get a 12. That's I got pretty lucky there with him rolling 12. And that's it for my charges. I think I just swing with Abaddon first because he's got the potential to do the most damage. Use Draconian for all his attacks. So I rolled d6. I had that many attacks to my I had that many attacks. So I rolled the 1. He suffers a mortal wound. 6. Okay, so he got 12 attacks. He's gonna pile in to base contact, knocking everything out. His model's too big. You know what? He's gonna stay where he was. And he's gonna roll 12 attacks, and these are hitting on 2s, re-rolling because he's the you know, the Chaos Chapter Master equivalent. And missing 1. Now these are strength +1, so these are strength 5. 3s to wound here. Taking out all the 1s and 2s. And this is minus 3 to the save, but an Ork gets no save. They're D3 damage each, but that doesn't really matter. So we're going to go ahead before the Terminator's attack. Matt's going to spend 2 command points and pile in and swing with the Orks first. Alright, so all the guys in range, you just said 10?
10 guys can get into range of the Terminators, so 3 attacks.
30 attacks. They're hitting on 3s.
On 3s.
Oh boy. Forced to wound me now. Alright, that was a 4. That's gonna be a whole lot of 2-up saves. Let's see how many of these guys I lose. I'm gonna lose 2 actually. Two whole Terminators. That's not good.
Worth the command points.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna kill Power Axe guy. And I guess I don't lose my champion, so let's kill that guy. Chain Fist guy. I'm gonna pile in an attack with these guys now. It's gonna end up like that, and then I'll do the 2 Chain Fists, and I'll do the champion with this Power Maul after. Alright, 2 Chain Fists, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s because -1 to hit, but Abaddon's nearby, so we're re-rolling for 4 hits. And this should be wounding on 2s. Yep. The strength 8 at this point. I do roll 2 1s, that's 2 more boys down. And I'll do the Power Maul. 3 attacks with the champion, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of Abaddon for 3 hits. And Power Maul is gonna be wounding these guys on 3s. Oh, 2 more 1s. That's just 1 more dead boy.
Yep.
That's it for that combat, and that's it for my turn. I don't have to take a morale check because they didn't lose enough, and Abaddon makes all Black Legion within 6 inches immune to it, but the boys might have to take one. The leadership 14 because there's 14 in there, and you lost 16, so you're losing d6 + 2.
How much is the command point?
2 to auto pass. Or you get a reroll on 1.
True.
Alright, so it's just d6 + 2 boys are gonna go.
Nope. Oh, I forgot my Power Claw attacks.
Oh yeah, do them. That's true. Yeah, I forgot about those as well. They're hitting on 4s because of the -1. And these are my Terminators.
Buddy.
Oh jeez.
Not bad.
And he's gonna be wounding my Terminators on 2s. And it's -3. Command point reroll.
Command point reroll. Oh, this now affects how your attacks come into me.
It would have, it's true, yeah.
I forgot it, so you're letting me do it, so
yeah,
we can just ignore it.
Okay.
But I will use... No, I'll just keep the 1 wound for now.
Alright. It's -3. And we're wounding... Oh, 5 of them vulnerable. Okay, we do make it. So the dice, they say how it goes in the end.
Interesting.
Back to morale, so it's d6 + 2, essentially. 1, so 3 guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
And that is the end of my turn. So, looking at this assassinate is the knob with the claw a character?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Well, all
I don't
the
think so.
extra, like,
We go 1 back, because we've got 1 boy into Abaddon. He has 3 attacks.
because
Hitting on 3s.
it'll make a huge difference.
This could be it. This could be a wound or 2 on
This will be
Abaddon.
dead. He's toughness 5, so
Yep.
it's 5's to wound.
Okay.
Wound.
Does the boy do it? 2 up armor?
Do it.
No, I make it. No reason in dropping it. I'm gonna hold it because I can hold up to 6, and I draw 1 for every objective I'm standing on. So we'll end my turn there. Alright, start of the turn. Objective. What are you getting? Kingslayer. Well, that's Abaddon.
Alrighty. Boy.
Alright, first thing, we got the battle wagon.
Just stick his nose at the side.
Yep.
So he can shoot them.
Morganot's moving. How far does he move? 8?
Moving. Yep. 8. So
He's gonna
6,
wiggle his way down.
2. Get his way
boy.
through the buildings.
Characters now, onto their movement.
Yep. Advance the knob with Warbanner, War Boss,
Who?
Pain Boy, Big Squad of Boys, and
And the mech.
Mech and Wizard.
Wizard. Weird boy. Ork boys. Moving on. Up 8 inches. Always hard to deal with. A lot of boys. Orks are nothing to laugh at anymore. Weird boy's gonna move 11 inches. The orc's ending up like that. Blocking the battle wagon so it can't be charged by a nasty hellbrute.
Move up.
And the Death Dreads are moving like that. Characters are now moving, sticking where they need to stick.
Over here.
Giving their little command traits to the boys. So, the mech now with the Grot Oiler. The Grot Oiler allows them to heal an additional wound that they lost during that turn, so 14 to 16. Alright, Psychic Phase.
Psychic Phase. This Psyker's gonna try to teleport him.
Alright,
It probably goes off on a 7, but we'll check.
we got an 8. 8's
Plus
definitely good enough.
1 because there's more than 10 boys here, so 9. So
The jumping right there.
just in case I fail, might as well give him some cover if you want to shoot him with Meltas.
Yep, trying to get a jump on my Meltas. So, that's the end of Psychic. On to shooting, starting with the battle wagon.
Gonna fire the Tank Busters. I'm gonna start off with 4 Bomb Squigs. They all hit on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 8 minus 3 AP, D6 damage each. 2s.
Alright, 3 hits.
Tough.
So strength 8, winning on 3s. You got command points if you wanted though.
I'll use 1 command point.
Putting you down to 4. Oh,
Yep.
and then this is a 5 up armor save. No, I'm gonna try it. I want to keep my hellbrute around. Oh, I don't. I'm down to
D6.
D6 damage. 2. Brings him down to 6 wounds. Putting him down to 6 wounds. I'm gonna negate some of this damage, but hitting on 5s.
Tank Busters, because they're tank hunters, get to re-roll the hits.
Yep.
So 5s.
Ooh, that was one of the hits. Yeah, they're shooting out of the battle wagon. It is open topped, and they're assault weapons, so it's not -1 to hit either. Strength 8 on these as well.
Yep. 3s to wound.
All right.
All -2.
Oh boy, that's flat 3 damage each, eh?
You've got to save 3 of them.
Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta save 4 of these. I'll save 2, and on a 6, does it blow up? No. So he's out of here. That's first blood.
Hiya.
So big shooters now. There's how many?
So there's 4 of them, 3 shots apiece, 12 shots.
Into my Havocs.
Only on 5s. But strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Correct. Any AP on this?
No.
All right, 2 up armor save. Oh, I do lose when I waste
Who's the
this.
sergeant?
Yeah, it's a sergeant. Onto this before we forget. 11 pistol shots into my Terminators or Abaddon.
Do I have to do like a closest rule, like it is with
No.
close combat?
No. Everything in the Terminators hitting on 5s.
Always.
These are winning on 4s. 1 wound, 2 up armor save. At least it won't kill a Terminator, but it'll probably wound 1. No, okay. And forgot to mention the Hellbrute's Craze thing only affects at the end of any phase, so I didn't get to normally get to roll d6. On a 6, he gets to shoot or fight at the end of a phase if he took wounds. Alright, so the Morkanaut is going to fire all of his guns into my Chosen.
Yep.
Alright, 2 twin big shooters for 12 shots, hitting on 5s. This is
Yep.
assault, so. Boy, even if it was heavy, he ignores moving and firing heavy weapons. So these are winning on 3s. 2 up armor save for being in the cover.
Die.
Yes, one does die. There'll be a bolter guy, I suppose.
This pleb.
All right, rockets now.
Hitting on 5s. Still assault.
Yep.
1 hit, strength 8, so
Two.
winning on 2.
2 to wound. AP on this one?
-2.
All right, so we got a 4 up armor save, which I don't make. I lose another guy with a bolter.
So there's the custom mega cannon, the big one, and then in the middle that's the custom mega shooter. It is 1 shot and the other's a heavy D6, but it doesn't matter, so it'll be just D6 plus 1.
And they're the exact same profile.
Yeah.
You want to reroll that, or you're happy with the 3 in total?
No, I'm good with the 3.
And they're hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s, 1s are mortal wounds, and nothing.
Not a thing. Oh, mortal wounds. Oh, hitting on a 1 is a mortal wound on you.
Yeah.
Oh, because it gets hot, right?
Yeah, it
oh,
gets
that's like
hot.
their version gets hot. On to charges. This squad of boys, they're near a war boss, so they're allowed to advance and charge, and they're just shy of 11 inches. So no, they're out of 11 inches. They're gonna need an 11-inch charge. I got 2 guys in range to Overwatch, so they're hitting on 6s. Nope, not for me. But you need boxcars. Or no, 11. No, you need 11. Ooh.
Oh.
Do you command point reroll this, or do you? Here we go. Reroll this.
Here we go. It.
Okay, so no charge, but no casualties. This Death Shred's gonna charge my Rhino, so the Havoc Launcher is gonna Overwatch. 5 shots, 6s to hit for no hits, and then the combi
Within rapid
is gonna be hitting on 6s for 1 hit and wounding on a 5. Because it's toughness 7 or toughness 8.
Toughness 7.
All right, that's 1 wound, no AP. So you're within an inch of a cover and you're 50% obscured, so you get 2 up armor. You're good. Scratch that off. For some reason, I'm thinking storm bolters from whatever else. It's rapid. No damage went through, so we're good. You're looking for a 9. You got. Here we go. That's an 8.
8. Oh.
Here we go. Or command point that one.
Reroll it.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
8 again.
Oh well.
All right, it's the Morknot now. Charging my chosen.
Yes, it is.
All right.
But you get to Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch. I still have the prescience on, so I'm only hitting on 6s, but I still won't get hot, so I might as well supercharge. All right, so we got 5 plasma plus the plasma pistol. All the plasma rifles are in range, so they'll be hitting on 6s. These are all supercharged. So the ones, the ones aren't. Nothing bad happens because +1 to hit, and the 6s, 5s don't hit because they can't be modified. So just the 6s hit, but these are wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Only 2 though. Hey, 5 up and vulnerable because of the 4 more damage. But he's still good. He's only at 12. He's not wounded at all. Or he's not. His profile is not changed at all. We need a 9, so rolling 2d6. That's a 10.
Hey yo, gotta make.
All right, so we rotated the building just for simplicity over here. Everything's back, so the objective's back where it was. The Space Marines are about an inch forward too close, but he would have been able to pile in anyways. Sorcerer's back here more. He like many other things, Titanic, he can augment his attacks to, he's got 4 base, he can make 4 really powerful ones, or for each one, make it 3 attacks that are strength 8, which is still really good.
Yeah.
-2 AP and 2 damage.
Is still hitting on 3s, no -1.
And these are going to be wounding on 2s, because of strength 8.
Oh.
These are -2. I have my 5 up armor save then, because you don't get cover in combat. 5 up is going to save me 3. I will lose 5 guys. 2, I lose 5. 5 guys is going to be... So for 5, it's going to be those. It's going to be a bolter, 3 plasma, and the sergeant. Leaving me with just 2 plasma left. We're going to go on to this combat over here. I'm not going to bother spending 2 command points. I'll let you go.
Yeah. We'll count out the dice first so you can do it really fast.
And it'll just be the one guy on Abaddon, the rest into the squad.
Yes,
Alright, so we have 9 boys attacking for 27 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Come on, boys.
Force to wound now. And the way I make Terminator saves, let's see. Oh, okay, we saved them all.
Into Abaddon?
Yep. 3s and 5s.
Terrible.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fail a wound.
No,
Yes.
Abaddon goes down to, I think he's at 5 wounds. Yep, 7 down to 6 on Abaddon. And then you have the claw into my Terminators.
Indeed. Hitting on 4s.
Force. Alright, does he not have more than 3 attacks? Or is he just... Oh, because they have Choppas, that's why. Yeah.
That's why.
Yep.
And it's still the same even in the past game. You got the +1 for charging.
Yeah.
That's about it. So 2's the wound.
Oh. Uh-oh. Are you going to do it?
Useless.
Not gonna bother? Alright.
Damn.
Alright, I might as well go with them. I'll start with Abaddon first. He's got... You use Draconian. He's got 6 attacks plus D6. I'm going to command point to reroll.
Oh, do it.
Okay, there we go. Got 10 attacks. He's hitting on 2s, rerolling. Oh, that's a few 1s.
Nice.
And 3s should be dead boys. So it will be 7 dead boys.
7? Only 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now my Terminator is going to pile in and swing. I'll do the 2 chain fists. Chain fist attacks hitting on 4s. That's pretty good. And
reroll.
Oh yeah, reroll because of Abaddon.
Because you just get to do it.
And wounding on 2s. That's 4 more dead boys, which should take up the squad.
1, 2, 3. Are they D3 damage or something?
Yeah, they're 2 damage base. So
just 2 base?
Just 2 base, yeah.
Okay, then yes, that will kill them.
We'll consolidate 3 inches. The closest are the Gretchen, but as long as I am closer to them at the end of this, it's fine. 3 inches in any direction. 3 inches is pretty much going to take me like this. Abaddon can't consolidate because he was still in combat with people. These guys killed him. Ending up like that. And that's pretty much it there. And then these 2 guys are going to pile in and attack this Morkanaut. 4 attacks back, hitting on 3s. And we're wounding on 6s. No wounds. Matt's let me go back and do something, so I forgot the objective moved over there. So instead of taking the 2 guys over there, I'm going to take the 2 plasma that are over here instead. So we're going to end up like that. And that's the end of combat. Now we go to your turn for morale. Well, it's your turn, so you do morale first, but you don't have any morale to take because all the boys died.
They're all dead.
And now we go to mine, and I think I have to spend 2 command points here to auto pass. Because not only are they on an objective, but they're also 2 plasma guys.
And they lost 7
guys.
guys
So I'm
because they're a
losing,
squad of 10.
Yeah, I'm losing D6 plus 1 guys. So I'll spend 2 command points and they'll auto pass. And that puts me down to 1 command point remaining. On to your objectives at the end of the game, Kingslayer. Do you want to keep? You might as well keep it, right? Because you're going to draw up to 6, right?
Yeah, I'll keep it for now.
For objectives, I'm keeping Assassinate. I have 3 objectives currently. So I'm going to defend objective 1, Witch Hunter, which I can do, and Big Game Hunter.
No, you own 4.
I own 4. I do have 4. I forgot the one in the corner with the cultists are holding Blood and Guts. So something in the assault phase, destroy pretty much the Morkanaut, and I guess what is that called? The Battle Wagon. Got to kill your Psyker, and I have to defend objective 1. Alright, so defend objective 1 should be easy enough with a Rhino. Hopefully all the Meltas in that squad can deal some damage to that. Ork Psyker is the weird boy over here, as well as a character. There's a whole bunch of other characters. And to destroy something with 10 or more wounds would be the Morkanaut and the Battle Wagon. The Morkanaut only has 18 wounds, right? Not 20?
16.
Oh, 16.
In total.
In total?
Yep.
Right. He is 18, but not 20 for D3 victory points.
16 for the Battle Wagon.
Jeez, that thing's durable too. We might as well go right into movement. This Rhino's gonna wrap all the way around, get near the objective. And these guys are actually gonna fall back and get out of combat. So they're gonna move deeper into the building, get some cover, and hide for now. Okay, so this Sorcerer is gonna move.
And charge the Morkanaut.
Jeez.
Single-hand combat.
I'm putting a lot of merit into the Sorcerer. Being safe right here. You might just get absolutely wrecked by this Morkanaut, but it's pretty happy there. Terminator's gonna move. Abaddon's gonna be an inch behind.
Yep.
These guys are gonna pile out. Up like that, and they're just gonna follow up move as well. That's just gonna bring them. Oops. Lots of room to get within Melta range. And try to deny some cover. Rhino's gonna stay right here. The squad, Suicide Squad, they're just gonna go ahead and start screening. Because they're not, I mean, at best I could kill a few orcs,
Go
but
human meat shield.
yep, I'm just trying to go for objectives at this point. And the Dark Apostle's telling him to go, and he's just gonna move back. That's gonna be for movement. I got nothing else, no other fancy moves to make here, so my Sorcerer's gonna go ahead and cast Prescience, first of all, meaning a 7. Oh, I really would like this to go off.
You got 1 command point.
I'm not gonna bother.
Save that for when
Yep.
Abaddon rolls a 1.
Yep.
Yep.
He's gonna go ahead and smite instead.
Yep.
He gets it. It's gonna be D3 mortal wounds to that for 1. Putting that down to 11 wounds remaining, which is not bad. Might as well go with my Rhino. He's got the Combi Flamer, and he's gonna shoot both parts, of course. So rapid fire range, hitting on 4s because it's -1 to hit, and 6 to wound for nothing. And then D6 automatic hits from the flamer for 6. Sixes to wound. What?
Yeah.
What? 3 up armor save on him. Okay, that's 2 wounds from a combi flamer on a rhino. Got 3 combi flamers on these guys as well. Oh, actually, I could do the havoc launcher first. Sorry. D6 auto hit. Well, not auto hits. D6 shots from the havoc launcher. Still wounding on 5s though. Hitting on 4s because it moved for 5 hits. 2 wounds. You still got 3 up armor save.
It is a wound. Oh, no.
Oh, you're fine. I'm gonna shoot both their combi bolters and the flamers at the Morkanaut. Hitting on 4s with the hitting on 4s with the bolters, rerolling because Abaddon's nearby. For 4 hits. 6s to wound. Nope, nada. Then for the combi flamer press can be 3d6 auto hits for 7. 6s to wound. Go flamers, go! Kill the Morkanaut. No, we're fine. Talon of Horus now, hitting on 2s, rapid fire range, rerolling. And these are going to be wounded on 6s. Ah, no, that could have actually done some damage had it wounded. I'm a pistol now from my sorcerer. Definitely not going to supercharge it, so we're hitting on a 3. And we're wounding on a 5. No, nothing. So, chosen squad, all the meltas and the plasma pistol from the sergeant into the Death Dread, and the 3 bolters in the back into the orcs. Ooh, that bolter's in rapid fire range. Bolter shots hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and wounding on 4s. No damage on the orcs. The 5 meltas hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Okay, 5 hits, and wounding on 3s. Ooh, only 2. You get no save though, right?
No cover.
It's -4, yeah. And melter range, so I roll 2d6 and I choose the highest.
Yep.
So 6, alright, that's just good enough right there. And then does it blow up on a 6?
Nobody's within 3 inches.
Oh, it's only 3 inches on, alright. No, he doesn't even blow up. So that's a nice little threat gone, but then there might be another one coming next turn. I'm really like conflicted on getting greedy. These 4 blast cannons could just shoot into that, and then we'd be fine. But then that means you get to jump another Death Dread. He does have a 9-inch charge wherever he goes. I got more spaces kind of covered properly now, but that could be a real issue. You know what? Everything into the Morkanaut. I can't risk it living.
Bring it.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 misses.
1 reroll left.
No, we're not doing none of that. We're doing
Do it.
none of that.
3s.
3s to wound.
1?
That's good enough. You know what?
Just 1 with a 5 up invulnerable save.
5 invulnerable save. Dang.
Damn.
You know what? They did nothing. I got charges to do now. I am gonna open up with
Pistols from your guys.
Oh, I guess
You
they are summoning range,
fire off
aren't
a
they? Might as well.
couple.
Matt's totally right. I'm gonna shoot with my flamer first. It's in range for D6 auto hits for 1.
Okay.
It's wounding on a 4 for no damage.
Yep.
And then pistols hitting on 4s. 5 wounds because they're auto pistols. So 1, but you get a 6 up armor save. Actually 5 up custom force field save, I suppose.
Yep, and a 6 up feel no pain.
Oh, right, because of the that what's it called, the Pain Boy.
Pain Boy.
Abaddon is actually gonna do charge first. He's gonna do her. Gonna take the Overwatch.
Okay.
Shooters first, hitting on 6s.
12 shots.
We have 2.
Wounding on 4s.
Strength 5 on this.
Yep.
We have 1, so 2 up armor save.
Fail it.
No, 2 rockets now.
Hitting on 6s.
1 hit. Hit strength.
8.
So wounding on 3s. No, I'm banking on his toughness 5 to help me out here. Now we're gonna do both these guns at the same time. It's D6 plus 1 shots for 6. You roll any 1s here, they're mortal wounds, but 6s are hits.
Already dying.
So we got 1 hit and no more wounds.
Nice.
3 to wound, but that's a wound, and it's
Minus 3 AP.
So it's gonna be
6 damage.
4 up and vulnerable save. Oh, okay, he makes it. All right, he is just shy of, he's just out of 7 inches, so I need a 7-inch charge.
Fail it.
5.
Oh, last reroll. You've got Terminators still going.
50-50, I'm doing it.
You're doing it. Last reroll.
Yes!
That's it.
Okay, it's big that he gets in, because that's a whole lot of Overwatch on my Terminators now. Alright, and I kind of need him for the rerolls. That's it for command points, I literally have none left. So, Terminator's going to charge in. 7. Yeah, they're in. So they're going to just kind of wrap around like this, I suppose.
Yep.
Staying near. Alright, I think the smart thing is to open up with the Terminators here. No, there's only 2 Chain Fists, but I don't think he could do it on his own. I'm gonna try Abaddon. I'm gonna see if Abaddon can do it on his own. Yes, I'm using Talon of Horus, of course. He's got 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and you get to reroll 1s. Alright, and these are strength 8 now, so they're winning on 4s. Alright, we got 4 wounds. These are -3, so you do actually get a 6-up save. 6-up armor save, please. Oh, still making 1. It's D3 damage apiece. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Putting them down to 2. Hopefully that's weak enough to not kill any of my Terminators, but I could be very wrong. Spending 2 command points to interrupt.
The Morkanaut is now severely wounded, so that means he's only got 2 attacks base, but with the smash attacks, he'll get 3 for each, so that's 6 in total, hitting on 5s.
Alright. We got 1 hit. He's wounded on a 2. Oop. That's a wound.
-2.
So I got 4-up armor save on my Terminator. Oh no.
2 damage.
That's just 2 damage. Is going to kill a Terminator. Ah. I guess I might as well.
Kill the sergeant.
Yeah, lose my sergeant. I want the chain fist. Yeah, I want the chain fist. Now my other 2 guys will pile in more. And then they'll attack. They have 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling because Abaddon's right there. Oh,
if you don't wound on...
Wounding on a 4.
No rerolls. Ah!
He's going to survive. Alright, so he's surviving. That's not good. That's going to be the end of my... Oh man, that ruined so much of my objectives too. I can't believe he survived that. Oh man, that's rough. So for my objectives, I missed out on Blood and Guts. I missed out on Big Game Hunter for right there. And that's pretty much it. So at the end of my turn, I'm partially defending that. I'm going to get rid of Witch Hunter. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Witch Hunter. And then I'm going to keep the rest. Alright, new objectives for Matt. He's got Kingslayer and he's holding 2, so he's gonna get 2 more. Supremacy, so we have to hold 3.
Hey.
And a secure objective 3. 3 is right there surrounded by cultists. In the movement phase, we're doing a whole bunch of advances.
Boys, 4, War Boss gets 3, Pain Boy gets 2, Big Mech gets 6, and
Weird Boy
gets 4.
Ork boys are moving over this way to get rid of these meltas, which makes sense because anything that comes over here that's armor is gonna die. But it frees up my center, but it's only turn 2, so it's not the worst thing. Alright, so we got these boys come over here. We have the Pain Boy moving up, the War Boss is also moving up, and the Knob with the War Banner has moved up. And so is the big the mech with the custom force field. They're all kind of gonna take care of some chosen.
These Gretchen are gonna run away from him so that he can't just shoot and charge me all he wants and run away. So 8 inches.
Yep, this is gonna get down behind the building so I can't see him.
Everyone's hiding. Right there.
The Morkanaut's gonna fall back. He just has to end an inch away from me, but he's only got a 4-inch move. But that's still gonna get him pretty close to my sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the sorcerer.
Yeah.
This battle wagon skimming around. He's gonna stay outside of their charge range.
Yep.
But 5 at 17, you'd need a double 6 just to get me.
Yep.
I'd have to be able to still cast it, so I'll hide him.
Death Dread's over there, okay. Right on a Psychic with a Weird Boy. Starting off with the jump.
Let's teleport another Death Dread.
Yeah. That's it? That's
Yep.
good? Yep. Where's he going? Ending up right here, 9 inches away from my cultist and 9 inches away from my Rhino.
Because everyone likes a Dreadnought teleporting across the table.
Yeah, they do. Arr, it's not good. I was hoping to have a perfect shooting turn last turn. I wouldn't have to deal with this. But these guys are probably dead anyways. So Tank Bust is now inside of the battle wagon. I'm going to do all their shots into my Terminators.
That's 12 shots, all hitting on 5s, but no rerolls because he's not a vehicle.
We got 4. And wounding on 2s.
Yep. All wound at -2. -2, so 4 ups. 1 dead.
Is it 2 damage each?
3 damage.
Whoo! Okay. Oh, that guy, we'll say that guy goes down. Big shooter, same Terminator.
Yep, might as well. Try and finish him off. Hitting on 5s.
3's to wound.
3's the wound. Oh, double 1.
That 1 will do it. No, he'll stick around for now. Up to 3 wounds because at the end of the movement phase, the mech is going to heal him a little bit. Alright, so he split up all his shots.
Twin big shooters are going to the Havocs, and then the rocket launchers and custom Mega Blaster and cannon will go into the Terminator.
Alright.
So start on the Havocs, hitting on 5s.
This thing is Titanic, so it's able to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yeah. 3s, because it's strength 5.
Alright, 2 up armor. I would like to lose no more Havocs. Yeah. 2 rockets into my Terminator.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh no,
1.
that's enough to kill him.
2s.
Oh! D6 plus 1
Yep.
for their weird plasma stuff. For 3. 3 ones.
Yep, hitting on 5s.
1 hit
One
and
hit.
1 mortal wound.
No.
No? Alright, so he's going to go down to 2 wounds remaining. And he got 1 hit. He's wounding on a 2 as well.
Yep.
All right.
Strength 8 minus 3 AP. So 5.
5 invulnerable. Oh, he invulns it. He's back down to 2. But he's done no damage so far.
Death Dread will fire its 1 big shooter into the Rhino, hitting on 5s. Hey.
Okay.
Wounding strength 5?
Yeah. Sorry, 7. Toughness 7, so 3s.
No, 5s.
Oh, 5s. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm all off.
Either way. The Pain Boy Biker and the War Boss Biker will fire their assault weapons into the cultists.
Of course.
Since advancing, it's -1, so 6 is the hit.
Oh boy. So we got 3, right?
No, wounding on 3, strength 5.
There's strength 5? Okay, yeah. 3 wound. And I think I have a 6-up armor save. So we got 6-up armor save. No, that is a dead cultist. And we'll just go ahead and take that guy, I guess. Some shooter from the knob into the cultist.
He also advanced, so it's -1, so just nothing.
So for charges, we're gonna start with the Depth Dread into the Rhino. Out of flamer range, but I will rapid fire my bolter. No, definitely not 2 hits. And the Havoc Launcher is D6 shots. What is that? 2? Hitting on 6s. No hits. And 9 inches.
With a reroll. Nope.
Here we go.
Here we go.
8 again. I've been thinking about this for a while. The Morkanaut wants to charge me. Do I supercharge and try and take him out in 1 shot, or do I just shoot him once and then not risk it? Because I don't think he can kill me, but he might be able to. Anyways, not supercharged. Okay, no hit. You got a 6, which is more than enough. Does it have any impact hit rules or anything like that?
Nope.
All right. 6 inches is going to be enough to take you all the way around. And for this charge over here, the boys into my...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, something else.
Just so that I can, I'll declare a charge against them and the Rhino.
And the Rhino. Okay. So Overwatch with both. Let me double check the range on the Flamer on this. Alright, so I'll start with the Flamer. D6 auto hits for 4. And force wound. Killing... Well, not killing 3, but wounding 3.
5 up invulnerable save.
Yeah. Oh, only killing
and
1.
6 up, feel no pain.
Havoc Launcher will have D6 shots for 4. 6s to hit for no hits. 5 meltas on 6s. 1 hit, wounding on a 2. For 1 wound, and you'll have a 5 invulnerable save from the custom force field.
Nope.
And 6 up. No, that does kill another boy. Plasma pistol from the sergeant on a 6. No. And the rapid firing bolters. Nope, just killing 2 orcs on that Overwatch. I'm looking for, I don't know, like a 6. I assume if you want to get into the Rhino as well.
Yeah.
What do you have? Here we go. A 6. That's probably it. And we are actually 6 gets you in, but we want to command point this one.
Because I just want more boys in, and I want to try to see if I can test that objective.
2. All right. Well, that's 1 more inch. Gonna get that boy pretty far around. And it's looking like this with the daisy chain to keep command in range.
The Pain Boy, War Boss, and the Knob.
Of course. And looking like this. Do you have any other charges?
No, sir.
Onto this combat with the Morkanaut and the Sorcerer. I have no command points remaining, so it's safe to do it in any order you want. He's got 2 attacks base left, so he's going to do the Stomp or the Smash. Smash. So each one is going to be 3 attacks, so 6 attacks. These are hitting on 5s because he's so wounded, though.
Come on.
3. Oh,
3
it's
hits.
1 more than I was hoping you'd get.
It's still
2's to wound. Oh, okay, it evened out. Alright. Just those 2's -2, so I will have a 5-up armor save. If I fail both of these, I'm dead. But if I make 1, I live. Ah, come on. Lame.
Yay.
And you get to consolidate if you want to.
So yeah, I'm just gonna
Closer
point
to
them this way.
Yep, makes sense. So you get to pile in here now.
Let's see, 3 inches.
Yep, 3 inches to the nearest.
These guys are on.
And that's pretty much it. That's what we got. And do you want to hit the Rhino first? Get that out of the way.
Yeah, we'll try that.
There's more than 20 boys in the unit still, so they have 4 attacks apiece for 16 attacks. And the banner is right there, giving them +1 to hit as well. 16 attacks on 2s. Missing 3. Then you're looking for a 5s to wound here.
No armor modifiers.
4 might go through on a 3-up. I save him. I do. I take no damage on the Rhino. But then you got a knob there as well.
Yep.
I've got a claw.
-1, but +1 for the knob banner.
So-
Lets me hit on 3s.
And he does get 1 more attack because it adds to the unit, not just the boys. So, but it does miss. Okay.
Awesome.
But these are wounding on 3s.
Yes, they are.
And what's the AP on this?
-3.
So I have a 6-up armor save. Failing both.
D3.
Alright, we're going to be taking 4. Putting them down to 6, and then you have 13 boys in range to attack here. Should be 52 attacks. So we have 52 attacks on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Okay.
Watch out. Watch my cultists. Alright, that's still a lot of hit. And now we're wounding on 4s.
Come on, boys.
And this is how many saves I have to make. 3-up saves. So that's probably the squad. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Huh. And I have 9 in the squad, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that will leave the sergeant alive to make his swings, I suppose, before he valiantly runs away. Actually, I guess no. Yeah, he's running even on a 1.
Nope.
Wait, because he lost 8, right? So he's leadership 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
he's running on a 1. Oh, 3 inches. Get me to about there, and I'll make his 3 attacks. So 3 attacks because I got a chainsword, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s to cut him up. Oh, 1 t-shirt save. No, I do cut a boy. Oh, it's right, the doctor. No, I don't even kill an orc. My rhino's got 3 attacks on 6s for nothing. He forgot to give Matt the chance to consolidate before I attack, so I move my model back and let him move if he wanted to. That's the end of that, and there's no more fights to do if I'm correct. That's it. Okay. So morale, this guy automatically flees. And I believe that's it. Alright, and that is the end of your turn, I believe?
Yep.
So, you still actually have to try and gain all of these. Supremacy, you're out of range by a few inches. Kingslayer, Abaddon still alive with 6 wounds. And so here, Objective 3 is surrounded by cultists. Matt's going to keep all of them. And for me, I do get Defend Objective 3 because I can, well, 2 consecutive turns, so get that on Matt's turn. And that leaves me with these 3, and I believe I'm going to keep them. Yep, I'll keep them. For my objectives, I already have 3, but I control 4 markers. I can only draw up to 6, though. Mission critical objective, so I have to get... Ooh, I roll a d6 if the corresponding objective marker was controlled by your opponent, and I gain that afterwards. I get d3 victory points. I want objective number 4. That's objective 4 right there, surrounded by 11, Gretchen? Yep. My other 2 are going to be secure objective 6 and defend objective 6. Okay. And objective 6 is where my havocs are. So I have to get rid of this thing to defend them. I have to focus a lot on this. Fall back. Right about there. There's no reason to stay in combat and give you a free kill. Forget to do morale on them because they're only leadership 6 with the champion. The Dark Apostle's way over here. So on a 6 they lose another guy. But no, they're fine. My Terminator is going to...
Run.
I think I want to advance him. I think I do. I'm going to advance that Terminator. 5. 10 inches is going to get him right to there. Abaddon's going to move to here. And be happy here. These guys are going to move to right here. Right beside Abaddon. Rhino's going to stay where it is right now. He's not going to move. So, I'm going to start moving these guys up. They're going to start fighting me. Some orcs. La 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 la. Ending up like that, wrapping around the storage units. I gotta do some measurings over here.
I think I can get there in 2 turns. 5, maybe a 6. I think I might just get within 3.
A hard time deciding what. I know I want to keep these cultists back here with the Dark Apostle. I think I just do both squads. I think the Dark Apostle kind of. Well, he's actually in range of both squads, so they're gonna move up a little bit. This squad's gonna go over here. This squad's gonna tighten up around here, but gonna bring it back a little bit as well. Yeah, Flamer's gonna go over here.
Nice.
This is the cultists are gonna be the players. They're gonna be the game makers this game.
Yeah, they usually are.
And the Dark Apostle will move in between both of them. All right, so.
What do you mean move? Because it's like.
They have to move.
Only the last guy would have to move if you wanted to have sight, I would say.
Going back, better line of sight. These guys are going to stay where they were. And those two will move to be able to see. This guy will.
No, you want to stay in...
That's still in range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's it for moving. I have no psychic left now because it's now dead, which is unfortunate. I will just go ahead.
Yeah, you're working on.
And supercharge both these plasmas into the Morkanaut. Hitting on 3s.
Give me 1s.
Rerolling failed because
why?
of Abaddon.
Oh, right.
And these are wounding on 4s. For 2. You got 5 up custom force field save. What's it gonna be? Alright, he does go down.
He's dead.
But does it blow up on a 6? No. Will the mech inside on a 1 he dies? He does not. So, the mech goes to hide in the building. The Morkanaut is removed. Now I have other shooting to do. I might as well start with Abaddon though. Abaddon's got his Talon of Horse. He's going to take 2 shots. He's out of rapid fire range, so he's hitting on 2s. They both hit, and they're wounding on 4s. I assume he's toughness 4 on that character. So 1 wound at, there's AP on this. I think it's just 3. -1, I'm thinking it's D3 damage.
Okay, so 6 up save.
6 up save. He's got 5 up.
He's got a 6 up plus 1 for cover.
Right, it's true. Yep. So D3 damage for 2. Yeah, just 2 wounds. So he's got 1 wound remaining on this mech. Rhino's going to fire at him now. You can measure from anywhere on the vehicle. In the back and see him. I'm going to start. Well, might as well start with the Havoc launcher. D6 shots for 2. And these are hitting on 3s because he didn't move for no hits.
Okay.
A single bolter shot hitting on a 3. No, Rhino whiffs everything. I need to kill him for a character kill. Moving on to this shooting, starting with the Flamer. This 15 are in range, hitting on 4s, and 5s to wound. Oh no. I was really hoping for 2 there, at least maybe 3. No. Flamer time.
Yeah,
D6 hits.
Got it.
5.
You'll kill 3.
And wounding on 4s. Maybe 2. You have a 6 up, 6 up. 6 up, 6 up time. So saving done so far, and then the Pain Boy saves both.
Yep.
Our last cannons are going to... Oh, might as well shoot over at boys. No reason not to. So 2 are hitting on 4s. And 2 are hitting on 3s. So we have 2 misses. And these are wounding on 2s. Alright, you should have yourself a 6 up field. Yep.
No.
2 boys. For shooting, this squad of Havocs is going to charge down at this boy. That is the mech.
Doesn't make sense, but okay.
I gotta kill him. I gotta kill a character. He's a character, right? He's
so I
definitely
get
a character.
to pistol you.
Yeah. If you can see me. Can you see me?
But that's the thing. Can I...
Alright, charging down. 2 inches across, 6 inches down, so I'm looking for an 8. I get it with an 8. So he'll be right there. And then these guys will be 1 level above.
But it's 6-inch clearance, we said.
Yeah, but only 2 are able to attack early. Actually, I'll do something more like that. There we go. And this squad is going to charge the boys as well. There's 25 boys in range to Overwatch, and they'll be hitting on 6s with their pistols. They're going to be wounding on 3s. For 2.
Yep.
And 6 up armor save. Make 1, fail 1. So I'll take that guy, I suppose. My charge distance is going to be an 11. So they're all pretty much going to get in, I hope. And they're ending up like that. And those are my only charges, so I'll go ahead and pile them in. The rest of them... like so. There we go. So there's 18 of them altogether. 17 of them have close combat weapon pistols. There's a flamer. So it'll be 34 attacks. Plus 1 because the champion's got an extra attack for 35. And then counting the flamer for 36. And these are going to be hitting on 4s. Only strength 3. 5 to wound. Still pretty good though. You have that many 6 up saves. Followed by the Pain Boys 6 up field no pain. Saving 1, and then re-rolling. Let's see if I can kill some boys with some cultists. 1 more. So it'll be 7 guys dead. So 3 there, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, who's it gonna be? This one, piling in and around. And, oops. Okay, stand still. And 3 inches down for both of these guys. That'll be 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. For 1 wound on the doctor. Or the mech, sorry, the mech. 6 up save on him?
No.
Okay, he just goes down. And then I'll consolidate. I'll stay in the ruins, I suppose. 3 inches. Kind of, oh, that was a stupid idea of me. Whatever, it's fine.
You can't shoot.
No, I forgot I had objective 6.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry, everyone. That was
you swapped 1 point for
that
1
for
point.
3 almost. I had defend objective 6.
Ooh.
I forgot all about that. I'm sorry, everyone. That was a terribly dumb idea. It's the Orcs' turn to pile in an attack to squish some boys, or some cultists, I should say. Here's the boys' attack.
51 attacks, hitting on 2s because of the Wall Banner.
Because of the banner.
2s.
I see a few ones, but that one gets caught in between everything. It's a hit.
Gee.
And then you're going to be wounding me on 3s, and I'll have a 6-up save. Oh boy. 6-up armor saves on my cultists. Saving 3.
It's not bad.
Most definitely the dead, so it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's a squad dead.
Oh.
Bye bye, sweet cultists. No, my cultists there, which I expected, but I wanted to knock the boys under 20. And they had to consolidate 3 inches. As long as we're ending up closer to this thing, it's all good. Looking at my objectives. Now, I know I gave up secure objective 6 and defend objective 6 with the Havocs, but I also got Assassinate, Blood and Guts because of the Havocs, and I got Big Game Hunter earlier in the game. So I'll score all 4 of those, or 3 of those, sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and drop Mission Critical Objective number 4, because I'm not going to go anywhere near those Gretchen. So you got 3 objectives currently, and you have 2, you're standing on 2, so you get 2 more up to 6. So you get Defend 5.
Not good.
And Mission Critical Objective, which is the exact same one I got. So we rolled D6 for 5.
Oh, God. Wait, what does that mean?
5 is right there. So if you hold 5 for this turn and the end of my turn, then you get 2 victory points.
Okay.
And you just have to secure it for the other one. You'll gain 5 at the end of your turn, and you just have to defend it on my turn as well. He's got Secure Objective 3, which is where my cultists are. Kingslayer is for Abaddon. And the other one, I can't remember what the other one was. What was it? And for the movement, first things first, Depth Dread, moving up right behind my Rhino.
I'm gonna destroy this Rhino.
Helping you get Supremacy. A bunch of advances to do over here.
Boys first.
Boys first. 5.
Nice. Big Mech.
Big Mech. 3.
3. Knob War Banner. Nice. War Boss. 2.
I'm pretty sure the bike just auto goes 6.
You think? We'll just roll 1
Yeah.
more just for the bike, just to see. So 5.
No,
and
I'm
the
thinking
Pain
about
Boy?
it.
Or the
Shaman. Or the, Weird Boy.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't automatically go. Pretty much a lot of other bikes do, except for these ones. So... Alright, I'll let you move them up. I'll show them after. Boys are moving straight 10 forward. They need to go for Objective 3. They need to get my cultists off it. Pain Boy on bike, behind the Orks.
same
War
with
Boss
the
on bike.
War Boss.
Letting them charge. So they, after they...
These guys are all on foot.
Yep, Weird Boy.
6.
At least the Weird Boy can smite now. And the banner, straight up 6. The oiler following behind. And the whole little commandy Death Star thing stays in coherency.
Yep.
Battle Wagon's gonna shoot now. What's he shooting at?
I'm gonna fire off all the rockets, 12 of them into the vehicle.
Into the vehicle.
I'll be hitting on 5s, getting to reroll.
Yep, these are assault, not heavy. And because he's targeting your vehicle, you reroll. Wow, that's a lot of good hits right off the bat.
Wow, that's Space Marine shooting.
Alright, 1 more hit. 3 to wound my Rhino. -2, 3 damage each, so 5 up armor save. Saving 1. Wait, 3 damage each, right?
Yeah.
That's 12. He is down. Does he blow up? No, but he's out of here.
I'm still... Because
No.
I shoot the guys, and each guy dead is a plasma gun.
Yep, also want to shoot the
But-
plasma guns instead.
6.
I don't know,
Yeah,
it's up to you.
plasma guns. Because it's all 2 up, so it won't matter.
Alright, plasma guns then.
Yep, I'm gonna be shooting the plasma guns just because might as well kill them.
And this is the big shooters from the,
Truck.
the
Battle
truck.
Wagon.
Battle Wagon.
5.
And now we're winning on 3s. For 3. 2 up armor save and cover.
Give me a 1.
No.
Yeah, even.
Wouldn't even feel a normal power armor save. Big shooter into the Rhino.
Rhino hitting on 5s.
2 hits. And
Hitting
on
on 5s.
nada.
Nothing.
So these are going to do the custom shooter.
Custom shooter, 2 snaz guns. So that's 6 shots apiece.
Yep.
12 plus 4 is 16.
And they're all the same profile. And they're all going to these cultists here. So we're just going to do them all at the same time. These are hitting on 5s or 6s because they advance.
For advancing.
For 1 hit. And the strength 5.
On a 3.
All right. Okay. So
And the shooter was only strength 4, but I didn't even.
you know what? We did nothing. Okay. So gonna charge the Death Dread in the back of the Rhino. The Havoc Launcher's got D6 shots for 5. Being on 6s for no hits. The Flamer on the Combi Flamer, it's got 3 automatic hits. These are wounding on toughness 7, right?
Yep.
5s. For 1.
Ooh.
Armor save.
3 up.
No, you're fine. And then the rapid firing bolter, 2 shots. Nope, nothing. And you got a 7 on the charge. And you can't fail.
Actually.
Depends where you want to go, though. You got room to work with. Yep. The squad of boys.
I'm going to declare a charge against this squad and the other cultist squad.
The Dark Apostle, no.
The Dark Apostle.
As long as you don't land within an inch, it's fine. You just won't be able to attack them.
That's true. No, not the Dark Apostle.
All right, so these 2 squads will overwatch what can. So they have 19 shots in range for Overwatch, the Flamer not included. Hitting on 6s with their pistols for 2 hits, and these are wounding on 5s. Oh, no damage on those pistols. I'll do the other guy's pistols, then I'll do the 1 Flamer. I have 11 in range from that squad. The Flamer's not going to be able to. These are hitting on 6s for 2 again, and wounding on 5s. Ah, no wounds. I'll have this 1 Flamer in range to Overwatch for D6 automatic hits for 2. Wounding on 4s for 1 wound, and you'll have a 6 up, 6 up.
5 up, 6 up.
Oh, 5 up, 6 up.
Just within the 9-inch bubble.
6 up, feel no pain. Oh, I do kill 1 boy. That's 3 less attacks. It's something. All right, so their charge distance after all my Overwatch, 11 near max. So the knob is going in the corner. Gonna have some guys helping him out. And this is how we're ending with the daisy chain going back to the command. So we got them in range of the banner, the war boss, and the pain boy.
And a war boss.
So yeah, so we have 5 boys on the squad, and we have about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boys. Oh, 7 plus the knob.
And 1 inch for this guy.
Yeah, that guy too.
Oh, you counted? Yeah, okay.
Comes the feel good combat. So you have 5 attacks.
He's got 2 base. Each claw arm gives you an additional attack, so that's 2 base plus the 3 arms is 5.
All right, he's hitting on 3s, I assume.
Yep, no -1 at least.
All right, we got 5 hits. He's strength, 10. I'm guessing 10. Yeah. Doing on 3s. 2 fail, but this is minus what, 4?
-3. 3 damage each.
All right, so I got to make 2 of these, so I have 6 up armor. So that's all 3 fail. So if they're 2 damage each, which they've got to at least be. If these are D6,
3 each.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
So D6 blows up. Nope. Bye bye, little rhino. Gonna consolidate after his attack, just hovering the objective. I'll move on to this combat. I have 15 attacks from these 5 into there, I suppose.
Yeah.
We'll have 5 guys with 15 attacks into my cultists.
Hitting on 2s.
I meant to heroically intervention too. Sorry.
You got?
Yep. We have 1 miss, and then these are wounding on 3s.
They are. Aye.
I got a 6 up armor though. 6 up armor save, saving me 1, so I'll lose 7 guys. It makes the most sense to pull the 3 from the back. That guy could probably fight that guy. Maybe can't.
This guy.
This has 7 boys, so it's 1, 2, 3. This guy can just
21.
pile in. He doesn't need to. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 21 attacks hitting on 2s. It'll be 3s. That's a whole lot more wounds. 6 up armor save. The only thing I got. Saving me 2, 3 actually.
Oh, yeah.
3 guys don't die. Still 11 though, so it's going to be 4 from the back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Knob with a claw.
3 attacks.
3
hitting
attacks.
on 3s. Hey.
And then moving on 2s. And I get
Switching on 2s.
2 more dead. 2 more dead cultists. I'll say there and there. Oh, that's the champion. I'm not going to pull the champion. That would be crazy.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy, I suppose. So now I will go ahead and retaliate. I'll start with this squad. I'm going to pile in and attack.
You could technically do them all at the same time if you wanted to.
I suppose.
No. See, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
you attacking wounding here. Could
Yeah.
I then peel
Yes, you
away
could.
these guys?
Then you'll lose your objective if you do.
That's the thing, but
12 guys here. That's going to be 24 attacks. Just because the champion's got 3 and that guy's only got 1, so they balance each other out for 24. 24 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of the Dark Apostle. 24 attacks. Hitting on 4s with a re-roll because of the Dark Apostle. And now the Dark Apostle is going to give me not that many more hits, just 4 actually. That's a whole lot of 1s and 2s. And 5 swoon. Getting me 1. Talk about good rolling, folks. 6 up, 6 up.
And 6s.
That's a 5 with a reroll. Okay, I do kill 1. I'm going to go ahead with the Dark Apostle now. Dark Apostle's got 3 attacks on 2s. Rerolling, but he doesn't fail. And wounding on 3s because he's got a 4 power maul. And his -1 AP, so he's get the feel no pain. 3 more orcs die. These cultists are going to pile in now, and everyone's going to get in range to attack. Oh, he'll consolidate. Just end it like that, I guess. Be 7 guys in range for 14 attacks. Forced to hit. And the Dark Apostle will let me get a reroll. My reroll is going to get me 2 more hits, which is a lot closer to statistical. And then we're going to be wounding on 5s. For a lot more. Thank you for balancing out a little bit. 6 up, 6 up. Alright.
Nope.
And the doctor, he's stitching on no arms today. That one there that was near the cultist, and 4 more. So taking from pretty much breaking up the chain, leaving me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orcs left. And then they're going to consolidate after attacking, getting him in range. All done consolidating. That's it for the combats. This is the orc turn, so you take your morale. You do your morale check now first.
Yep.
So you're gonna auto fail because your leadership's only 8 with the 8 boys, and you lost 10 guys, so it's gonna be D6 plus 2. But the war boss is there, so you can crack some skulls.
Just does D3 mortal wounds to the unit.
And they automatically pass. So 2. 2 boys will go down. Automatically pass the morale check, and that's I gotta do mine now. Bomb squad lost 7. They used the Dark Apostle's leadership of 9. So it's D6 minus 2. They don't run. Lost 13 guys, so it's going to be D6 plus 4. 10!
That's the squad.
That's probably the squad. I got no command points left. Whew, that was a bad number to roll.
Wish the other squad would.
And the cultists right there go down in droves, but there's also a very tiny amount of orcs left as well. Which will be a saving grace. No, we check for objectives. You do have supremacy, so
Yep.
it's D3 victory points. It's going to be worth 2. And Kingslayer is not, you don't have that yet.
Yep.
Secure objective 3 you got. And this is worth D3 victory. Wait, no, that's not, 'cause it's only worth 1. Because it's objective 5, your weird void's on it.
Yeah, so I just get the 1.
Yep, so you just get 1 victory point. So you got
And if I hold this until the end of your turn.
on the end of my turn, yep.
Yeah.
So this game is super swingy. We're both at 5. We're both at 5 victory points. I currently hold none because my rhino was destroyed over there, and my other rhino was destroyed over here. You took this objective from me, and I ran off this one. So I had to do some movement here to, get some objectives, I suppose. So the Dark Apostle will move here, I suppose.
No, aren't you already within 1 inch?
No, I mean I just when I piled in, I intended to be out of 1 inch.
Yeah. Okay.
So he'll move there, and then they'll move up. So ending up like that, I have to advance these guys. So they're going 6 plus, they're going 10 inches, and it's 6 inches up. I'm gonna get them right here. Back on the objective, but they won't be shooting this turn. This Terminator's going to advance. He's going 5, 6, 7 inches. I think that's just gonna take him to right there.
Keep him out of line of sight.
Yeah, for now he's just gonna hang out there. Abaddon, the Despoiler's advancing. He's going 6 plus 5 for 11 inches. 11 is going to take Abaddon right beside the other Terminator. And these 2 guys are going to move beside the objective and just hide and cover, and hopefully nothing bad happens to him. Be it for my movement because I really don't have a lot left. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot their pistols, essentially. Starting off with the Dark Apostle, he's got a plasma pistol. He's hitting on a 3. He misses, unfortunately. One with the Heavy Flamer's got D6 automatic hits for 3, and these are wounding on 4s. Oh, 1 wound. You have yourself 6 up, 6 up. Oh, range of the, it's true, yeah. 6 up armor save. Oh, you make it! 11 pistols into them. These pistols are hitting on 4s, even though they're point blank range. We got 5 hits, and these should be wounding on 5s. Whoops. We have ourselves a 1 wound on the Ork boys. 6 up, but got a 1, and that's 1 dead boy.
Dead.
Are these 2 guys?
Overcharge.
No, I'm not gonna do it. There's
Do
no
it.
there's no reason they can kill this thing. This is
Do
gonna be
it.
hitting on 3s. Aha, see?
Oh,
Look at that.
Come on, it wouldn't have happened.
And what's the toughness on it?
7.
7. 4 to wound. Oh, it's a wound. Minus 3 AP just takes 1 damage. Charges. I'm gonna start with the Dark Apostle. He's gonna charge. Oh, I guess you get to Overwatch. I'll let you do that. He got 6 sluggers.
5.
Oh yeah, 5. Yeah. Hitting on 6s. We got 1 hit.
Come on, do a wound. That's a wound.
It does do a wound. 3 up armor save. Makes it. And he's gonna charge 4.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Huzzah! And then, of course, the cultists are going to charge 3, which is something I was worried about. But they're more.
Everyone should be able to play.
Yeah, everyone should be able to get in. And I'll swing first with the cultists because I have no other charges. They'll wrap around,
Do it.
and everyone should be able to get into combat. Still 12 of them, 24 attacks. Hopefully I can kill a couple boys. 24 attacks, hitting on 4s. And the Dark Apostle will give me the reroll. Oh, and the reroll is going to help me out a little bit. He's a 5 wound with 6 wounds. 6 wounds on you. So you'll have a 6 up armor save. And that should be 6 dead boys. That's the squad. The cultists did it.
Yep.
Then that frees them up.
Incredibly viable.
And then they're going to consolidate 3 inches towards the nearest enemy. Getting right up in there. Come and fight my cultists. They're 6 points a model. Or they're 4 points a model, something like that. I think they're 4 points a model. That is the, that's my whole turn pretty much. Not a whole lot to do. But let's go check out what objectives I got. If I got any. I think I got hold objective 6. For that I got secure objective 6. So that puts me at 6 objective markers. Or 6 victory points. And I'm going to start defending objective 6. You get defend objective 5. Because you're, what was it, the weird boy. So that's putting you at 4, 5, 6 as well. So we're both at 6.
Plus first blood for me.
At 7 for you.
Yeah.
Objectives, you hold number 4, number 5 with your weird boy, and number 1 with your death dread. It's going to draw you 3 more. So Kingslayer is going to get you Master of the Warp. You can do that.
I got overwhelming firepower, which is not an orc thing. Area denial.
Ooh, that one you can probably do.
I don't know this one.
Score 1 victory point if there's no enemy models within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. And if there's nothing within 12, then you get D3 victory points.
Not bad.
For area denial, there's a neat little middle piece there for us. Nothing's in 6. These guys are about 8 inches away, them being about 9 or 10. You'd have to kill both to get D3, but currently you get 1 victory point without having to put any work in. The movement phase, after a lot of deliberation, we have figured out where things, because Matt's got such few models left. We have to
I think I
figure
have
out what he
less
wants
than
to
a
do.
dozen. No, I've got 12 guys.
Well,
in
yeah,
here,
there's 12 guys
But on
in
the
there.
table, I've got like less than a dozen. Who cares about the Gretchen? That's the thing.
They've been holding that objective all game though. They've been drawing you that 1 card a turn. He went from 0 victory points to 12? Or no, not 12, 7 in like a turn and a half.
Psyker's hiding back there.
Yep.
The bikers are going to go. No. Because then I'll be closer than.
Oh yes, he's worried about the las cannons for the most part. Dread advancing. He's gonna go. Does he move 8 or 6?
6 plus 4 is 10.
He's going 10 inches.
6. Here.
Hiding behind buildings.
Hiding behind
The war boss is gonna be the one that's gonna run all the way over here and hold the objective, hiding out of my line of sight because he does not want to give me Slay the Warlord. Knob is gonna. Can you not advance? Oh, because the war boss is gone.
Because
That's
the war
right.
boss is now gone.
Yeah.
But can I do I have to see somebody to use smite?
Yes, but you can probably see that.
Oh,
these guys here.
yeah, true. Yeah. Can you see this Big Mech
From-
the last cannons?
Even if I could, I'd have to shoot at the characters that are going to be here because they're closest. So I would be able to shoot at the big mech.
Yeah.
I think I can. No, actually I can't. I cannot see the big mech. That's it for movement. I'm going to go on to Psychic.
Yep, the weird boy is going to try to smite the cultists.
Alright, so it's 2d6. Looking for a 5. No! Huh, you have a command point though. That is a victory point.
For a victory point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to roll a 3 up on that one.
I'll use the last one.
Oh, don't bite. It's gonna bite you. No, you got it. You got a 6. Okay, D3 mortal wounds to my cultist. 4 3s.
Nice.
So we'll take out the back 3. On to shooting now.
Yep, and this is the first time that they didn't advance, so they'll be able to hit on 5s.
Ooh. Gonna combine their fire because they're both hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s.
They're all going into the cultists.
Into my cultist.
Hitting on 5s.
One hit.
3. Hey.
That's no AP on this though, right?
No.
6 up. No,
Yay.
another cultist bites the dust. Battle wagon. What's shooting first?
Big shooters.
Big shooters into my
Havocs.
Havocs. Yes.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Wounding
And
on
3's wound.
3s.
All right, so we got 3 wounds.
No good.
No AP on this.
Nope.
So 2 up armor saves get me there.
Yep.
The rocket launches. They're assault weapons, so they're hitting on 5s.
Hopefully.
So we have 3. Wow, you called it. 2's wound, strength 8. For 3 wounds, it's -2, correct?
-2.
So 4 up armor save. Losing 1, might as well take the Reaper autocannon. Doesn't fit in. And now we're on to charges.
Pain Boy.
First.
Charge.
All right,
He's got the higher toughness and armor value.
makes sense.
Spike is 5 wounds, so I'm to the Pain Boy.
Flamer, 1 hit. Wounding on a 5. No. 7 pistols, hitting on 6s. 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits. And 5s to wound for 1. You have a 4 up armor save on your Pain Boy.
Here comes the wound. Yep.
Hey, it is a wound.
6
And
up.
that was the 6 up feel no pain, but it was failed. The knob goes down to 4 wounds. Or the Pain Boy, I mean. Charge distance can't really fail. But where can he go? 10. He can go pretty far. Charging there. And now the knob's gonna go in. He needs, I don't know. That's good. Pain Boy first, he's got how many attacks? 4?
He's got 4 attacks base, hitting on 3s, but -1 for the Power Claw, but +1 for the Knob Banner.
So 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Hits.
that's a big deal. Hey,
Strength 10, so 2's the wound. D3, or -3 armor.
that is 4 dead guys. So 1, 2, 3, and Flamer will go down. And the knob.
Knob's got 3 attacks,
Hitting on
hitting
2s?
on 2s, because he gets +1 also. That's good.
Yeah, +1 minus. Does he hit on 2s normally? Yeah, he does.
He hits on 3s normally, but he doesn't have a Power Claw.
Oh, he just
Oh, that he used to actually come with
Okay.
a Power Claw. Now the new knob just swings with the banner.
Oh, okay,
So
so
the
okay.
Power Claw is just there for fun.
All right, so he's just hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
He's
yep.
strength 5 though, right?
Strength 7.
Okay. Oh, the banner's
Hitting on 2s. It gives him +2 strength.
-1 AP.
Base 5. And no minus the...
Okay, so it's like almost a power maul.
Yeah, but it does 2 damage each.
Oh,
So it's better, but not also better.
okay.
So wounding on 2s.
Yeah, because
You
strength
get
7.
6 ups against these.
6 up. Oh, I thought I was gonna make 1. So 2 more go down. 5 attacks. They're all going to go into your.
5 attacks from 2 guys.
Yeah, they have 2. Yeah, 3 from the one, 2 from the other. They're gonna go into the.
You would have to go into him because you're in base contact. So
Yeah, it will be. You're allowed to attack. You don't have to attack guys in base contact. You can attack that way as long as he's within an inch of that guy, who's definitely within an inch of him. These are hitting on 4s, rerolling because the Dark Apostle's nearby. I don't think I'll be killing him though, because I'm wounding him on 5s. So I got 5 hits and wounding on 5s for just 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Then you have a 4 up armor save. You're fine. You make both. That's it for combat. You have no morale checks to make. I do. I lost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna lose D6 +1 guys. So if I roll a 1, I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm
D6
not.
+1 is 2.
So that's
you
2.
lose 2.
Yes, I think. I believe you're correct. There's 10 guys there, yeah. I can't do math. They're dead.
Yeah.
Well, they run. We're gonna consolidate 3 inches, getting closer to the objective and taking it away from me, so I draw less. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna go check to see who's got points. Looking over at yours, you definitely have Master of the Warp and Area Denial, while Kingslayer and Overwhelming Firepower are not a thing yet. Do you want to get rid of either of these, or might as well keep them, I guess?
I can still control 3 and hold up to 6 cards, so I'll just keep them for now.
And forgot to mention, at the end of Matt's turn, I do get to defend objective 6. So I'll draw 2 new objectives because I'm holding 2. Secure objective 6. And secure objective 5.
Boo earns.
Okay,
Not
so
hard, but...
Dark Apostle is going to move to be an inch away from your Pain Boy.
Yep.
Last cannons are going to stand still. I got to figure out what to do with these guys. They have to kind of get out there and get to fighting, I think. 5-inch move is going to take this Terminator there, and then Abaddon will... That's 6 inches, so he'll stay behind him. Hello. And I don't know what to do with them after that. 3 last cannon shots into that knob with the banner, hitting on 3s. Oh, two hits. And wounding him on 2s. Strength 9. 2 wounds. I don't think he gets to save, does he? No, -3. D6. No, he takes 8 wounds and goes down. Apostle's going to fire his plasma pistol at this. I kind of want to supercharge it, but at the same time, that would be so bad. If I had a command point, I would. I'm too afraid. He's hitting on a 3. Oh, he hits. All right, he's wounding on a 3.
Yep.
No, okay, we're good there. These 2 guys, the battle wagon's closer than the characters are, so we're gonna be the combi bolter, not firing the flame because it's probably out of range. Rapid fire range on this. We're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, just that.
And wounding on 6s. Actually 5s, but no damage. And then Talon Horse hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and wounding on 5s. Oh, 1 wound. AP -1, so you have a 5-up armor save.
3 up.
Oh, he's got 3 up?
Well,
Oh,
50% coverage.
yeah, 50% coverage, it's true, yeah.
So 4 up.
4-up armor.
Either way.
6, you're good. Apostle's gonna charge the Pain Boy.
Pain Boy, 6 shots for Overwatch.
For 1. Wounding on a 3. He's top strength 5, right?
Strength 5.
3-up armor. Right, charge distance.
Yeah.
9. It's gonna go up on top of that. Right. The Terminator's gonna charge the battle wagon. For open top vehicles, they can only shoot on their shooting phase.
Do you want to do this? Because I have 6 attacks with the battle wagon at strength 8.
Is it?
-1 AP. Because I think I gave him...
Still gonna charge. It's about 9 inches. But you have to overwatch with the big shooters.
6s.
We have
Nothing.
no hits. It's a 7-inch charge to get me in there. I got a 4, which is not enough. I will charge with Abaddon as well. He'll need like a 10, but I want to get him in there. Same unit. You get the same overwatch. For this time, 1 hit, and he's winning on a 4. Okay. And his charge distance can be big numbers. 8, that's not going to be enough. Because I can't run through my own unit.
Yeah.
The Dark Apostle is going to attack. I was really hoping to do some damage with that plasma pistol, but we have 3 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling because he's the Dark Apostle.
It gives it to himself too?
Yep. He's strength +2, so he's wounding on 3s, being strength 6. And these are AP -1. A 5-up armor save. Making 1, you have 6 up feel no pain.
No.
Alright, 1 damage. Putting you down to 3. I'll get to fight back. You have how many attacks?
4 attacks.
4? Hitting on
4s.
4s.
Now it's
yeah.
-1.
Okay, so getting you 3 strength.
Strength 10.
So wounding on 2s. -3.
-3.
5 up. Making 1. How much damage each?
D3.
Alright, let's see it. Okay, that's a dead character. Jeez. He whiffed pretty hard for me.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, he did pretty average, but I had 4 wounds with 3 attacks.
Yeah.
It was impossible to get me.
That's going to be the end of my turn. It's getting pretty tight. We have to do the bottom of Orc turn 5 still. So, on my turn, I do get secure objective 6, and I don't have objective 5 yet. I might as well just keep it. Drawing you 4 new objectives, putting you at your maximum of 6.
Yep. Let's get secure objective 5.
Which you can do.
Secure objective 6.
Which I'm standing off my Havocs.
That's not good. Oh, I have to defend it.
Oh, defend it. That's even harder.
That's even harder.
No prisoners.
No
Just
prisoners.
destroy something.
We'll see. And secure objective 3.
On objective 2 over here, which doesn't really matter. Objective 3 is... Oh, right there with the Pain Boy.
Yep.
Nice. Alright. So, you have to get objective 3, destroy something, which you should be able to do my Terminator easy enough. And, well, you still have Kingslayer, so Abaddon's right out in the open. Which he's the only thing I have left to make any plays, so I have to kind of put him in bad spots. Pain Boy is going to advance.
Advancing.
14 plus... Oh, he's going 19 inches.
19.
He's going way over here for line breaker.
Gonna hide over here and get line breaker.
battle wagon is running backwards.
Full retreat.
All right.
Gonna hide some more.
Def Dread moving
Def Dread 6 inches.
6 inches move
Over to get him within 6 inches of the weird boy.
because he's gonna do some jumping.
Because why not teleport people?
The weird
big
well,
mech
the big mech.
is hiding up into this corner.
Yep. And that's it. We're gonna go right on to psychic.
Let's see
It's
if I
nice
can
when we-
teleport another dreadnought.
It's nice when we get down to like 5 models each.
Good
Right.
game.
Oh, yep.
8.
He's going somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Where is he gonna go though? Def Dread hanging out right here.
I was thinking of just teleporting him to kill Abaddon, but
Wouldn't that be a good fight?
it would be, but I don't see the point in losing him in case you draw a card that lets you destroy something or do that, so.
And then he's jumping there, just out of line of sight of them too. They can't quite see him because the wall's in the way. We're gonna go back a second. Not that it changed much. We're gonna keep the big mech in range to hold the objective. So the big shoot is from the battle wagon into the Terminator up front,
5s.
and is gonna be wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Right, we got 1 wound with a 2-up save, so I guess the Terminator's gonna live it no matter what. He sticks around. Tank busts is now. Same thing, same Terminator, hitting on 5s.
Come on, baby.
And these are wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s,
These guys
minus
have got a lot of rockets.
2 AP. Ugh.
So 4 up then.
Yes, it is.
But these are 2 damage each, right?
3.
Oh, I fail one of these as a dead Terminator. I won't!
Of course.
Oh. Hey, my Terminators have been dropping like flies ever since they got in combat. He's been hiding for 2 turns. Let's see if this Death Dread can make a 9-inch charge in to my guys. It's gonna be the 3rd try. Well,
Third time.
2nd time for this guy. The first guy
Second time.
died.
First guy died.
Right.
And they all had rerolls.
Yeah, they all had the- here we
Technically,
go.
I have had 6 charges.
Yeah, this will be the 5th try.
5th try.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. An 8.
And of
There's
course
that
it
8.
fails.
There's that 8. It's been an 8 every time.
Yep. And
Oh,
no, doesn't matter.
but even if you rolled a 6, yeah. For a 3.
3.
Okay, so they failed. This guy has failed 4 charges. This is getting very quick, so do not get either of these yet. You do get secure objective 5, though. Do you want to get rid of any of these? Because you can only draw up to 1 more if we go on another turn. Oh, you got rid of defend objective 6 because that would take a very long time. And currently, as the game stands, you have 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus first blood for 10, and line breaker for 11. This guy's in line breaker. My victory points, I've got 2 defends for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm down by 2 because I don't have first blood or Slay the Warlord or line breaker. The game's going to continue on a 3-up. Neither of us have command points. I'm just going to go ahead and roll it. On a 1 or 2, the game's done, and you win. Okay, that's it. Game's done.
That was
Matt takes
one
it.
hell of a
You gotta give me,
game, my
gotta give me your
friend.
other hand.
Left-handed handshake?
Left-handed handshake.
Yeah.
Oh man, your hands are so cold.
Oh, they are?
They're so cold.
Because I'm dead inside.
Oh my goodness. Oh, if I had one more turn. I'm gonna see what cards I could have got.
One more command point.
Let's see what cards I got.
You had 2 objectives.
So I got 2. Kingslayer, probably not happening, and defend objective 5, which wasn't gonna. Well, it might have happened. I would
Could have
have
gotten 1 point for it.
So I would have had secure, and then I would have had to bunker down with Abaddon and the other guy on it for 3 more points. But then you could have got more points
Well,
too.
let's see how-
Assuming you're drawing up to 2 more, so behind enemy
Actually,
lines.
I'm actually behind
You
enemy
got that one.
lines. And secure objective 1.
4 bosses on that. You got that one easily. You could easily go back and secure objective 3 if you wanted to.
Because I have the last turn.
And then these 3 could all be done in 1 turn if you were just. All you have to do is kill 1 Terminator in the shooting phase, and you get those 2.
Yep.
And then maybe you can kill Abaddon as well.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, you pretty much had this game down.
I don't know. It was tough. Like,
It was pretty close.
If your cultists had done any better, like if my guys had failed, or like you had gotten the if I didn't double charge you, and I had only killed the 1 unit, and that other unit had been able to come in, wipe them out, and still have 15 guys left,
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
you would then what?
Well, my cultists definitely died in droves, which is what they normally do. They're only 4 points a model.
6 points for orcs.
Yeah, orcs being a higher strength, more attacks,
Toughness.
higher toughness. Definitely worth the 2
Same
points.
armor.
Same armor save.
What do you do?
And they got a lot more, what is it? Synergy with their army, too. Cultists, they get the reroll, right?
That's what your rerolls did made them good. That's
Oh, yeah. You give...
but I have a 6-up save, so any wounds you do to me, I lose guys. That's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the cultists did what I needed them to do. They took out that final... Like, I struggled killing that final orc unit. Losing both my squads of Chosen was rough, but then again, I did put them in... Well, that one there wasn't in the worst spot. It's just the Morkanaut making that long charge.
The only 9-inch charge I made with him.
Yeah, if that Morkanaut didn't get into charge, I'd have that full squad still. They would be, I don't know, causing
charging, plasma gunning my.
They'd be over here
wagon.
shooting for sure. Yeah,
But then my tank busters would be shooting your chosen.
That's true. Yeah.
Strength 8 minus 2 AP. Man, I think those rocket launchers should be -3, but -2 is good enough with the 3 base.
Yeah, the fact they're assault, that's huge. Yeah. These guys are good. These guys really did a lot of work for you.
They're the same point cost as Ludas. What happens if I had a same dozen Ludas right there? Well, the thing is, your guys can just shoot them if they're not in a vehicle.
Well, can't the Ludas just go in that and the vehicle doesn't move?
If it moves,
it's -1 to hit. Yeah. So, obviously, mistakes I made. We're just going to go right on the post-game show here. Putting my Hellbrute there, I'm thinking Orc shooting. Yeah, right. Big deal. 3 damage each on those. I thought they were like 2. I should have probably asked or inquired how much damage they do. Losing my Hellbrute right away kind of sucked.
But it's still 24-inch range. And you put it down, and I was going to wait for you to put it down first before I put those down.
Yeah,
even if you waited until the end, you still finish the drops first.
Yep.
So I still would have waited until, say, you put it over here. I'd still have put my tank right there.
Yep. I mean, that was your main target, the Hellbrute with that then?
Because it was the only major vehicle that could also do a lot of damage. You only had the Rhinos, which is they only get rerolls to hit against vehicles.
Yeah.
But like you didn't have any Predators and Demolishers, so I didn't have to worry about that.
That's true.
So.
I brought the Hellbrute mostly because I wanted to see how Hellbrute played. I'm not disappointed with it. I put it in a bad spot. The one thing that kind of sucked is maybe I needed to put Abaddon. Had I not put Abaddon over there, those 30 boys would have just absolutely devastated me. Maybe I didn't need to put Abaddon over there, but the Terminators themselves would not have done it on their own.
No, that's the thing.
And they were dropping like flies to those Orcs as well. Abaddon killing like probably 15 of those Orcs on his own.
Easily half of them. And like even with interrupting the charge, I took down two Terminators, 2 up saves.
I know.
Even the Power Claw guy didn't actually do anything against them. That's the thing.
Oh, I just throw attacks at them and they go down. Even though they have 2 wounds now, they're gonna die. Everything else has got 3 times the attacks. So
no, Orc boys are still back to the original. Like, I guess even when you would charge me, but because I have the +1 strength.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about wounding your Space Marines and Terminators on 5s all the time. I can take a charge and just be like,
yeah, I'm still strength 4.
I'm still got 3 attacks base and strength 4, so
3 attacks base
and 3s to hit. I don't have to worry about Space Marines coming in and then being like, oh, you hit me on 4s.
Yeah.
And then you're winning me on 5s.
Orc boys, like how much was a Orc boy last edition? I can't remember. Points.
You still 6 points.
Yeah, so they got. You know what? They probably needed it though, because obviously everyone knows the issue of Orcs last edition.
You charge them.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah, and then
I've had Tau Crisis teams
charge Orcs.
Me.
Yeah,
and because they're 3-up armor save and toughness 4 or 5 usually. No, they're toughness 4, strength 5.
Yeah.
So that means they could beat me on wounding me on 3s, and I'm only wounding them on 5s.
You're beating them. Yeah, you're hitting them on 3s, but at the same time you're not doing any wounds to them.
No, that's the thing.
That was. It didn't. Initiative. Were they initiative 1 or 2? Initiative 2, I think, on a boy last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
So they were initiative 2.
Didn't matter.
Crappy weapon skill, crappy strength.
Yep.
I mean, they're only 6 points a model, but now they're crazy good. I mean, obviously, we all know you could have brought 120 to 200 boys.
Drop
easy.
the Morkanaut is 380 points.
Yeah.
60 points for 10.
Yep.
That's 120 for 20.
Yep.
That's 180 points for 30 guys.
Yeah.
I could have 60 more guys rather than the Morkanaut.
Yep. Oh, 100%. And and those 60 guys would do way more work than a Morkanaut ever could dream of doing. So you could have easily brought boys, and then I would have lost that game on turn 2 or 3.
Then your
no
last
chance.
Cannons are just like last cannons. Oh, kill 4 orcs.
Yep.
Who cares?
And there's nothing stopping you from doing that either. Well, I guess other than models. I'm hoping a lot of people out there don't own 240 plus boys.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
That's the thing.
There could be that guy.
I actually find the Pain Boy on the bike, War Boss on the bike, and I would like to model a Big Mech on a bike, just so that my boys can charge a move. And I can move my guys 14 inches up behind them. Because how many times I'm stuck back here? I'm trying to fight up here.
Yeah, but you're daisy chaining way over here.
Yeah, but I'm still losing 5-6 guys. And if I'm already losing guys down to 17, I lose 5 guys. I've now only got 12 left. So
I thought I had it for a while there. I have yet to win a game.
That's the thing. I think you did have it for a good amount of time.
And then I don't know.
I think it was this combat right here, me being able to wipe out one whole. You got me back, but then I countercharged
with the characters.
Who actually did something.
Yeah, like I guess they both have claws. They're all good in combat.
One to hit when somebody with a claw, so now they're hitting on 3s is a big deal.
The one thing that I should not have done, I should have piled my Meltas here. When I piled them out here and I blew up your Dread, I'm like, cool, I killed the Dread. And then I looked over, I'm like, oh, the boys can advance in charge. I forgot about that. So in hindsight, I should have just moved them over here. You still would have maybe had cover, but it's like, what, a 6-up save? Mm-hmm. So I should have put them right here and unloaded into them, and then they would have been perfectly safe here. They move into the Rhino, and then they go somewhere else.
Start traveling again.
Yep. That was one of my biggest mistakes. Putting the Chosen Melta Squad in charge range of the boys, as opposed to keeping them safe. And
depending on how the drops went, I think you had already dropped here because I put the Morkanaut down. You should have put the Meltas over here. I
was confident they could. If I had a turn of shooting with them.
Yeah, because it's minus. I'm only a 3-up armor save.
Yep.
I get the 5-up invulnerable.
You do, yeah. You would have got that against the Meltas as well.
But the 2 base damage, like when in Overwatch, you did 4 wounds to me.
That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
I was confident the five plasmas and the plasma pistol was enough to take out the Morkanaut.
So dangerous.
Not to mention, I seen the Ork boys were there, so I plan on dropping Abaddon down there as well. So I'm like, that squad's safe over there.
Where else would you have put an Abaddon down, though? That's the thing.
Nah, that was the only really good spot. Other than over here, then, well, in hindsight, he would have been best over here because he would have. This is where all the fighting, where all the main stuff was.
Yeah, you would have ground me down here, and all your cultists would have just come up.
So putting Abaddon here, disengaging the Meltas there, and then just giving up this flank, letting you have it. It would have probably been the best bet. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
But then I think it would have been where the table would have turned this way, and now we're just fighting this way.
You would have maybe put these boys over here around this way.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. You can't really guess as to how the game's going to go. But I wish I got Abaddon into more action. He was only really fighting for 2 turns of the 5.
That's probably was one of the main. That's why it's like I was like, well, he's done that. I'm just gonna retreat everything that way.
And you had the mobility too. Abaddon being only 6-inch movement, and he's got no vehicle to jump into. So
that's why I just pushed the Morkanaut straight this way because I know you got to come after it, and I stopped. How many last cannon shots when you came at me? Oh. I saved 2 of them out of 3.
Yeah.
And you still only did 2 wounds or something like that.
I can't believe that Morkanaut lived. 2 wounds, he lived. That was super annoying. Yeah. Oh well. Thank you for the game. Thanks for coming on down.
For sure.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna see you again.
Hopefully.
Be playing fantasy with Cullen tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys like the game, and happy wargaming. Hey there, Vault members. I'm about to jump into the Vault for a second game right now. I'm going to play a 2,000 point game of Death Guard versus Ultramarines. Now, if you want to check out this game, all you have to do is click on the link in the description below to sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial. And you get access to, all of our Vault videos, which are painted tutorials, narrative campaigns, fantasy battle reports, Age of Sigmar battle reports, some Horus Heresy stuff, and, a whole bunch else. So, go on, click that link. No, I did.